Namaskar, this is Nirja, and you are listening to Travel World Online. News highlights of the day. Dubai surpasses pre-pandemic international visitation levels in H1 2023. Madhya Pradesh retains status of India's tiger state with 785 tigers. Indian overnights to Germany more than tripled in 2022. Mumbai duty-free launches shopping Carnival 2023. Jumeirah Bali celebrates 1 year in operation. Calling travel changemakers who built better with tech. Now, news in details. Dubai's resurgent tourism industry is celebrating a successful first half of 2023 after welcoming a record 8.55 million international overnight visitors compared to 8.36 million tourists in H1 2019. Surpassing pre-pandemic visitation levels and further bolstering the city's bid to become the world's most visited destination, the latest data published by Dubai's Department of Economy and Tourism, DET, represents the industry's best-ever H1 performance. The 20% YoY visitation growth contributes to the goal of the Dubai Economic Agenda 2033, launched by Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Vice President and Prime Minister of the UAE and ruler of Dubai, to consolidate the Emirate's status as one of the world's top 3 cities. The record H1 performance reflects the successful and diverse citywide drive to market the destination, with the unwavering support of stakeholders and partners, and under the guidance of Dubai's visionary leadership. It also reaffirms Dubai's position as the fastest recovering destination globally, and far exceeds the projection made by the United Nations World Trade Organization that international tourist arrivals could reach between 80 to 95% of pre-pandemic levels this year. Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Crown Prince of Dubai and Chairman of the Executive Council of Dubai, said, "The remarkable surge in international visitors witnessed by Dubai in the first half of 2023 further demonstrates its emergence as one of the brightest spots not only in the worldwide tourism sector but also the broader global economic landscape." This accomplishment has been made possible by the foresight of Dubai's leadership, whose vision and prudent policies fortified its resilience in the wake of global challenges and enabled it to rebound more swiftly than other markets. While the growth of international visitation reinforces Dubai's rise as a major global tourism destination, it also signifies its status as a pivotal hub for trade, investment, and enterprise. The Dubai Economic Agenda D33, spearheaded by Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Vice President and Prime Minister of the UAE and ruler of Dubai, has outlined an ambitious new trajectory for the city to further consolidate its status as one of the world's top urban economies and tourism destinations. As a major pillar of Dubai's economy, the tourism sector will continue to play a key role in realizing its future aspirations. Crowned #1 global destination for the second year in a row, Dubai's multifaceted offering and its readiness to cater to travelers of different budgets and preferences saw the city being crowned the #1 global destination for the second successive year in the TripAdvisor Travelers' Choice Awards 2023. This is only the second time in history that a city has won the coveted award for 2 years in a row. DET's customized programming across markets focused on showcasing the city's diverse proposition, spanning many leisure touchpoints from heritage to entertainment, outdoor adventures and beach activities, gastronomy, family-oriented experiences, shopping, festivals, sports and events, as well as yachting and cruise tourism. Helal Said Almari, Director General of Dubai's Department of Economy and Tourism, commented, "This significant uplift in visitation, which surpasses both pre-pandemic levels and marks a new record for Dubai's tourism sector, is the result of a highly coordinated, sustainable, and robust strategy that is underpinned by a strong execution mandate and driven forward by the vision and continuous support of Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum and the Emirates' entire leadership, in line with the 10-year Dubai Economic Agenda D33. These results further add weight to the depth, scale and resilience of Dubai's tourism ecosystem, both domestically and across the world, all of which have been instrumental to supporting the city's highly calibrated and agile strategy for advancing growth over the previous decade, mitigating risk and building a comprehensive framework throughout the entire value chain to drive our ambitions for the coming 10 years. It is the strength of these partnerships and all our stakeholders that continues to set us apart. We will continue to invest in such partnerships and all factors that drive the growth of tourism and economic sectors over the long term. Robust performance by key regions. In the first half of 2023, Western Europe emerged as a significant contributor to tourism arrivals, making up 20% of the total international visitation, while the GCC and MENA regions delivered a combined 28% of the regional share, demonstrating Dubai's allure as a trusted and favored destination for visitors from neighboring markets. South Asia held a 17% share of the total visitation, and Russia, CIS, and Eastern Europe combined contributed 14%. North Asia and Southeast Asia contributed 8%, while the Americas, Africa and Australasia contributed 7%, 4% and 2%, respectively. Key markets continue to deliver. In collaboration with domestic stakeholders and over 3,000 global partners, targeted campaigns highlighting the city's unique offering, together with its dynamic global appeal and improved connectivity with various continents, resulted in Dubai achieving remarkable growth in key markets in the first half of 2023, notwithstanding current global economic headwinds and geopolitical and air capacity challenges. Hotels outperform across the board. Dubai's hotels outperformed pre-pandemic levels across all hospitality metrics in H1 2023, including occupancy, average daily rate, ADR, revenue per available room, RevPAR, and length of stay. Among the highest in the world, Dubai Hotels' average occupancy of 78% is 2.2 percentage points higher than the occupancy achieved for the same period in H1 2019. This growth is particularly noteworthy considering the 13% increase in hotel establishments and 26% increase in room capacity over the same period in 2019. Continued domestic and international investment into the sector further increased the hotel inventory, and by the end of H1 2023, Dubai's visitors and residents could choose from a total of 810 hotel establishments and 148,689 rooms, compared to 714 hotel establishments that were open with 118,345 rooms at the end of H1 2019. The robust performance of the hotel sector is also evidenced by the fact that the average length of stay of guests increased to 3.9 nights, up from 3.5 nights in H1 2019, highlighting the city's appeal for longer stay travelers. While the total of 20.73 million occupied room nights in the first half of the year represents a 12% YoY growth and a 32% increase compared to the pre-pandemic period of H1 2019. The average daily rate, ADR, of 8534 during the first 6 months of the year surpassed the ADR of H1 2019, 8444, a 20% growth, while revenue per available room, RevPAR, of 8415 in H1 2023, surged by 24% compared to the first 6 months of the pre-pandemic period of 2019, 8336. Issam Kazim, CEO, Dubai Corporation for Tourism and Commerce Marketing, said, "The H1 industry performance is a testament to the future-oriented strategy of our visionary leadership to position Dubai as the best city in the world to visit, live and work." Within a highly competitive global tourism ecosystem, Dubai has continued to accelerate momentum and stay ahead of the curve, primarily by highlighting the diversity of the city's offerings and the flexibility of our portfolio. Central to our success in showcasing Dubai as a must-visit destination is fostering multi-level partnerships between the public and private sectors. These collaborations with government entities, industry stakeholders, and global partners form the backbone of our growth strategy, paving the way for a well-aligned and united cross-sector endeavor to create a unique positioning and drive international visitation, as well as support the wider talent attraction and economic growth agendas. As we move forward, we remain dedicated to delivering memorable experiences to all our guests, residents, and the business and MICE community at large, to set new standards and push the boundaries of excellence globally. Cruise and yachting hub of the region. The continuous investment in marine infrastructure and streamlined industry legislation, along with an array of nautical events, combined with year-round sunshine, luxury marinas, diverse tourism offerings, rich maritime history, and picturesque coastline have further elevated Dubai's standing as a leading cruise and yachting destination. Demonstrating Dubai's position as the region's leading cruise hub, the Emirate concluded a highly successful 2022-2023 cruise season, with a 125% increase in cruise tourist footfall that saw 762,887 visitors disembarking through the acclaimed Mina Rashid Terminal and the world-class Dubai Harbour. The number of ship calls also surged by 29% compared to the previous season. Dubai's gastronomy sector shines on the global stage. Dubai's focus on its vibrant dining scene has helped place the city on the global gastronomic stage. The launch of the second edition of the Michelin Guide Dubai, featuring a total of 90 restaurants, including 17 Bib Gourmand winners, and the inclusion of 3 Dubai restaurants in the world's best restaurants list for 2023 have contributed to raising Dubai's international profile as a culinary destination. The city's 13,000 restaurants and cafes, which represent the cultures and cuisines of over 200 nationalities and cater to diverse culinary tastes, have consolidated its global appeal as a gastronomic hub. Golden Millo, one of the world's widely respected fine dining food critique brands, has also established itself in the city's gastronomy scene with its annual UAE Guide featuring top gourmet dining restaurants. An international events destination. Dubai's commitment to fostering a diverse events sector is reflected in its hosting of world-renowned festivals and leisure and business events in H1 2023. These include the Dubai Food Festival 2023 and Dubai Esports and Games Festival, in addition to the Dubai Summer Surprises. Events such as Gulf Food and Arabian Travel Market highlighted Dubai's position as a preferred destination for business travelers. The MICE industry also played a significant role in Dubai's success in the first half of 2023. Looking ahead, Dubai will host the Dubai Fitness Challenge in October and the 28th edition of the Dubai Shopping Festival in December. Focus on sustainability. With 2023 designated as UAE's Year of Sustainability, Dubai has ramped up efforts to achieve its goal of becoming a leading sustainable destination, consistently supporting UAE's Net Zero 2050, a national drive to achieve net zero emissions by 2050, aligned with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. DET has taken the lead in implementing various activities under its Dubai Sustainable Tourism Initiative, including the newly launched Dubai Sustainable Tourism Stamp, a new initiative that seeks to recognize hotels with the highest adherence to DET's 19 sustainability requirements. These 19 standards include energy and water efficiency, waste management, and staff education and engagement initiatives aimed at supporting hotels to achieve all of their sustainability goals. Dubai is also gearing up to hosting COP28, the UN Climate Change Conference, at Expo City Dubai later this year. In collaboration with its stakeholders and partners, DET will continue to pursue additional pathways to economic and tourism success, ensuring the city remains a hub of creativity, innovation, and technological advancement, attracting talented individuals from around the world, and creating significant opportunities and added value for residents and visitors. The central government has released the latest tiger census data. Madhya Pradesh is the #1 state in the country in terms of tiger population with 785 tigers. Due to the new census data, Madhya Pradesh has retained its tiger state status. Karnataka is at #2. Karnataka has 563 tigers, Uttarakhand 560 and Maharashtra 444. The center has released the state-wise data of the Tiger Census 2022. According to the latest Tiger Census, Madhya Pradesh has become the state with the highest number of tigers in the country with 785 tigers. This shows Madhya Pradesh's commitment to tiger conservation. This has been made possible by intensive conservation and monitoring with the participation of local communities. The number of tigers in the state has increased from 526 to 785, becoming the state with more than 14% of the world's tiger population and more than 21% of India's tiger population. Principal Secretary of Tourism and Culture Department and Managing Director of MP Tourism Board Shiv Shekhar Shukla, IS, said that wildlife is an important aspect of tourism in the state. The state has retained the status of Tiger State of India for the second consecutive time with 785 tigers. The ever-increasing population of tigers is boosting tourism in the state. Domestic and international tourists are visiting the state and exploring wildlife. Keeping in view the increasing number of tourists, MP Tourism Board is constantly working to provide basic facilities like hotels, resorts and homestays in the state, which is improving the economic condition of the local communities and also providing them employment, Shukla added. The center has released the Tiger Census 2022 data on the basis of which the number of tigers in the country is continuously increasing. The total number of tigers in the country in 2006 was 1411, which was a worrying figure. This was followed by 1706 tigers in 2010, 20 to 26 in 2014, 2967 in 2018 and 3682 in 2022. Tiger conservation efforts were encouraged in 2006. Since then, the number of tigers has been steadily increasing. There were 308 tigers in Madhya Pradesh in 2014 and this increased to 526 in 2018. According to the data recently released by the center, Madhya Pradesh had 785 tigers in 2022, which is more than the figures released earlier. In the last 4 years, 259 tigers have increased in Madhya Pradesh. Bandhavgarh Tiger Reserve, with its dense forests and ancient fort, Bandhavgarh Tiger Reserve is not only a wildlife enthusiast's paradise, but also a historical and cultural treasure. The reserve is known for its high tiger density and offers the best chance statistically of spotting these elusive creatures. Apart from tigers, Bandhavgarh is home to leopards, deer, langurs, and over 250 species of birds. Kanha Tiger Reserve and Pench Tiger Reserve, known as the inspiration behind Rudyard Kipling's The Jungle Book, Kanha and Pench are the most intriguing tiger reserves in the world. Kanha is a lush and sprawling habitat spanning over 940 square kilometers. The reserve boasts a thriving tiger population and is also home to various other species, including leopards, wild dogs, sloth bears, and the barsingha, an endangered species of deer. Pench is home to leopards, wild dogs, sloth bears, and the Indian wolf. Satpura Tiger Reserve. Satpura Tiger Reserve is a sprawling wilderness spread across the Satpura Range, characterized by rugged terrains, deep valleys, and stunning waterfalls. This reserve offers a unique experience with its options for safaris, boat rides. Alongside tigers, Satpura is also home to leopards, Indian bison, sloth bears, and various bird species. Panna Tiger Reserve. Panna Tiger Reserve is renowned for its successful tiger conservation efforts after facing a major decline in tiger population in the past. With careful management and conservation measures, the reserve has witnessed a remarkable revival in its tiger population. Besides tigers, Panna is home to leopards, sloth bears, Indian vultures, and various reptiles and birds. Sanjay Dubri Tiger Reserve. Situated in the northeastern part of Madhya Pradesh, Sanjay Dubri Tiger Reserve is a relatively new addition to the state's tiger conservation efforts. This reserve is known for its dense forests, hilly terrains, and pristine beauty. It serves as a crucial habitat for tigers, leopards, sloth bears, and a range of bird species. The conservation of these tiger reserves involves a holistic approach that emphasizes community participation, anti-poaching measures, habitat preservation, and raising awareness about the importance of wildlife conservation. The government of Madhya Pradesh, in collaboration with various organizations, has implemented stringent measures to protect these reserves and promote sustainable tourism. The success stories emerging from these tiger reserves provide hope for the future of these magnificent creatures. However, the journey to safeguarding their existence is an ongoing one, requiring continued vigilance and support from all of us. Together, let us work towards ensuring a thriving and secure future for the wild cats of Madhya Pradesh and the world. Germany saw a 209% increase in overnight stays by Indians in 2022 compared to the previous year, according to new data from the German National Tourist Board. The German National Tourist Office, GNTO, and German Embassy in India successfully concluded a joint press conference on Wednesday to showcase Germany as a preferred travel destination for Indian travelers. The conference took place at the German Embassy in New Delhi and was attended by various media personnel from India. The primary objective of this conference was to highlight Germany as a must-visit destination that offers 51 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, coupled with a focus on nature and sustainability. GNTO aims to attract Indian travelers interested in exploring the country's natural beauty, picturesque villages, and innovative ecotourism practices. In 2022, Indians spent a total of 623,363 nights in Germany, 2021, 201,194. The record level of 2019 with 961,656 has not yet been reached. However, we have already reached 65% of the level of 2019, leaving room for continuous growth as Indians return to traveling. There is huge demand among Indians for international travel, said Romit Theophilus, Director India, GNTO. Germany is an attractive destination with exceptional offers. Our goal in the medium term is to reach the number of overnight stays we had before the COVID-19 pandemic. We have achieved a remarkable increase this year compared to 2021, which shows that our diverse campaigns and offers are attractive and appeal to Indians. We know that Germany appeals strongly to Indians that are interested in culture and history, city breaks, and culinary experiences, he added. Theophilus further said, sustainability is a key focus of Germany's tourism industry, and we're confident that the country's natural beauty, innovative ecotourism practices, and rich cultural heritage will resonate with Indian travelers seeking responsible travel options. We believe the conference inspires media to promote Germany as an ideal travel destination. The shift towards sustainable travel is accelerating and well received by Indians. The shift in values of international travelers clearly shows how much travel behavior has changed since the outbreak of the corona pandemic and has now consolidated toward more sustainability. Indians are increasingly looking for sustainable travel, according to the Sustainable Travel Report 2022 from Booking.com. The study says that 97% expressed a desire to travel more sustainably in the next 12 months. To further increase visitor numbers, the GNTO is offering a comprehensive tourism package with 3 different campaign themes for 2023. The campaign 51 UNESCO World Heritage Sites Historic.Modern. Germany is aimed at the contrast between historic world heritage and the diversity of products in urban and rural areas. Germany offers guests from all over the world not only unique and authentic experiences in combination with the city and nature stay, but also sustainable travel experiences. Many offers in the context of our World Heritage Sites are accessible in a climate-friendly way by public transport. The campaign is designed to ensure that guests find the offerings so attractive that they plan a longer stay, which also supports a lower CO2 footprint. Mumbai Duty Free, the ultimate destination for luxury shopping experiences at the Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj International Airport, Mumbai, is back with a bigger and louder bang, presenting the most exciting shopping carnival of the year, the Shopping Carnival 2023. This thrilling retail experience is ongoing until 30th September 2023 and is filled with extraordinary prizes and exclusive offers so passengers can indulge in a shopping spree like never before. Whether it is arrivals or departures, passengers can drop in at the Mumbai Duty Free store or shop online through the Adani One app with a minimum spend of just 7,000 rupees and above to unlock rewards worth 1 crore. Every purchase leads you to a golden opportunity, a lucky draw coupon that could turn your dreams into reality. Customers shopping with a Visa card get extra benefits by tripling their chance of winning lucky draw vouchers, while those shopping on the Adani One app stand a chance to win vouchers worth 2,500 rupees, which are redeemable on domestic and international flights. Toward the end of this shopping carnival, lucky winners of the Mumbai Duty Free Shopping Carnival 2023 will get a chance to win any one of 4 special rewards, like the monthly draws where 3 lucky shoppers win a domestic holiday, a surprise draw with a trip to Dubai, and 2 bumper prizes where 1 lucky shopper wins a complimentary family holiday to Finland and 1 lucky shopper wins the stunning Audi A6 series car. The luxurious Audi A6 is sponsored by the brand's strategic partner Visa and is a testament of their unwavering support to make this campaign a success. Shoppers who win the domestic holiday will avail of a blissful 3 nights 4 days domestic resort voucher inclusive of stay and food, whereas the winner of the Dubai trip voucher will unlock access to the dazzling city of Dubai inclusive of airfare, economy class for 2 adults. If you think this is exciting, prepare to be mind-blown, as the big win of a complimentary family holiday to Finland will include a mesmerizing adventure for 7 nights 8 days inclusive of airfare, economy class for a family of 4. All of these will be carried out in partnership with Club Mahindra, so shoppers can experience their dream holidays without any hassle. Amit Bhutani, Vice President of Marketing and Strategic Partnerships, Mumbai Duty Free, shared his excitement, stating, "We are thrilled to present the Shopping Carnival 2023, an extravaganza of luxury and rewards. At Mumbai Duty Free, we love curating an unforgettable experience for our valued customers and are constantly coming up with ways to show our gratitude for their loyalty. This carnival aims to create a festival of an extraordinary shopping experience. We look forward to maximum participation and to make this an even grander affair." Jumeirah Bali recently celebrated 1 year in operation with a star-studded gala reception held in a spectacular setting of Trivulin Court, a graceful piazza designed in the style of the ancient Majapahit Empire. Attending media, prominent members of the community and dignitaries were treated to a memorable night of inspiring conversations with the project's architects, a banquet of traditional Balinese delicacies, and cultural performances. Jumeirah Bali was built upon a story of a water palace, Amartha, that was once the summer palace of the king and the royal families during Majapahit's golden era. A summer palace that would host the king's royal guests, friends and families with the utmost sincerity and warmth. The reminiscence of the Majapahit era can be found throughout the resort through its artwork, old trees, vast garden, and the old ruins scattered within the resort that take you back to the golden era of Majapahit. The resort's romance is felt throughout the resort, from the Amartha lobby entrance to the white sand beach and throughout the resort for the guests to discover. The Alvilla Retreat, recently named Best Luxury Beachfront Resort by International Travel Awards 2023, partnered with BRI Private to curate a night of architectural discoveries, as well as launching Jumeirah's iconic hospitality brand in Bali. Trivulin Court's magnificent stone carvings welcomed guests as they stepped into the enchanted world of Amartha, a mythical water palace nestled within the spectacular gardens dotted with scenic ruins, towering palm trees, and gurgling fountains. "We envision Jumeirah Bali back to the Balinese architecture," said Martin Grounds, director at Grounds Kent Architects, Indonesia. It is a respectful reference to Bali's historical values yet will deliver the essence of today's comfort and service, said Jean-Michel Gatti of Deniston International, an interior design consultancy firm. Following the official opening ceremony, in which a terracotta vase filled with water and flowers was smashed in a symbolic gesture of spreading wealth and prosperity, guests enjoyed traditional entertainment from live band, an orchestra, and a philosophical story told through the graceful Pandi dance known since the Majapahit era. On the menu were Balinese dishes inspired by the humble Indonesian food stall, cooked at live stations and served by sellers in traditional Javanese attire. Curated by the talented Jumeirah Bali culinary team in collaboration with local vendors, the gastronomic element will feature such traditional delicacies. WIT, Web in Travel, Asia Pacific's leading travel tech news and events platform, will launch an awards series, the Travel Changemakers Awards, at its signature conference in Singapore this year. The awards aim to recognize travel innovators that have used technology to build back better, post-pandemic. Award winners will be announced at WIT Singapore, 2-4 October 2023. The Travel Changemakers Awards are supported by ATIA, Asia Travel and Technology Industry Association, an association which represents companies that operate in the travel and tourism sector in Asia Pacific and have technology and innovation at their core. Its members include Agora, Airbnb, Booking.com, Expedia Group, Amadeus, Travelport and Skyscanner. Travel Changemakers Awards recognizes innovators in Asia Pacific who have seized the opportunity to introduce new initiatives and programs to transform not only their organization but also the industry, with the imaginative and clever use of technology at the heart of the change. There are 5 award categories. Times Environmental Awareness and Action, spreading the message of environmental awareness through a specific program activity. Times Local Community Engagement, deepening engagement with local communities through a specific program activity. Times Hidden Gems, uncovering hidden gems in a destination through a specific program activity. Times Regenerative Tourism, repurposing of assets or regenerating a destination through a specific program activity. Times Diversity and Inclusion, empowering underrepresented segments of the population through a specific program activity. The awards are open to nominations by all in the travel industry, be it a tourism board, NGO, NPO, not-for-profit, social enterprise, public sector enterprise, or private sector organization. The submission should describe programs and activities that were launched between May 2020 and December 2022. A panel of experts, curated by WIT and ATIA, will form the jury and will be announced later. The deadline for entries closed on 31st July 2023. Since the reopening of travel in the Asia Pacific, there have been lots of calls made in the travel industry to build back better, to take the lessons thrown at the industry by the COVID-19 pandemic, to plan and create a better future, said Yeo Siu Hu, founder, WIT. The idea for the awards also came from the global travel tech think tank, held at WIT Singapore last year, when leaders gathered to brainstorm for a better future for travel. It was clear that respect for the environment, meaningful engagement with local communities, unearthing hidden gems for travelers to discover, repurposing of assets rather than building new, as well as diversity and inclusion were critical to building back better. Commented Chis Kevin, Managing Director, ATIA. Our focus within ATIA is to establish and promote productive relationships across the travel tech industry. Having the opportunity to work with WIT and to support the Travel Changemakers Awards is a perfect way for us to help showcase the positive and productive initiatives that have developed across the industry from various organizations in a post-pandemic environment. ATIA hopes that the sharing of ideas, creation of relationships and productive discussions will not only accelerate the recovery of the industry but also drive further change to improve our industry as a whole in each of the awards category areas. These categories were specifically chosen as fundamental areas that could apply to most organizations in the travel tech industry, and we are genuinely excited to see how creative, impactful, and meaningful these initiatives are that our industry has to offer. That's all in Bulletin. For the latest updates, keep listening to Travel World Online Radio with you always. Kabhi bhi, kahi bhi.